Hey guys, how are you? I hope you're doing well. This kind of feels a little weird because I haven't been in front of a camera in almost 2 months, maybe I think like 6, 7 weeks, almost 2 months. I honestly felt like I couldn't create content until I made this video because I owe you guys this video. I owe you guys answers, I owe you guys explanations, I owe you guys, and I feel like I owe you guys this. You guys are always there for me no matter what, through thick and thin, and I feel like I need to share this with you. I could have made this video sooner, but I just couldn't get myself to sit down and make this video. It's just not something that's easy to do or talk about, and then talking about it is always hard, like for anyone. And it's just like we're trying to go on about our lives without we're trying to just like move on with our lives, and we're trying to go on with our lives and continue doing what we're doing. Okay, so I'm kind of just gonna get straight into it. Don't really know how to start or like where to start or really what to say, so I'm just gonna try to say some things and hopefully they make sense, and hopefully what I say just makes sense. So going all the way back to November 29, I believe, Black Friday, Black Friday sale. Me and Amin, we're here in Toronto, and we literally had like a whole list planned of like everything we're going to buy on Black Friday because we've been waiting for so long to buy these things, and like why not buy things when they go on sale? So we woke up, we had a chill day, we took a nap, played with Snoopy, and like just like we were just like online shopping. And then I was supposed to go out that night with my cousins for a dinner, and but before, earlier in the day, we got a phone call from the family in England saying that mom's not feeling too well, and they were like, so now what? And then we found out that she was being taken to the hospital, and then we're like, okay, so the healthcare professionals are gonna look into it. We're gonna get her the best help possible. Like, we're doing a week, like everyone there is doing what they can do, and then obviously they're gonna call the professionals to look at what the problem is, why mom's not feeling well, and all that stuff. So they got to the hospital, and then mom was fine. Mom was like talking, communicating, making jokes and stuff like that with dad and Gudden, Amin's sister and Amin's dad, and then mom went in to get checked, to get seen to, and she just never kind of came back. She just never came back out. It all happened in a matter of like 2 hours or something, and then like we were here in Canada, and I'm like I went to school for nursing, so like I know how like things work. I know if it's like a serious thing or if it's something that's minor or if it's like something to be worried about and stuff. And I'm like, oh, okay, so like whatever they were telling us that the problem was, I was like, okay, it's not a big like issue, like it's something that can be resolved easily in a really quick matter of time. And then I'm just trying to like do some research and like trying to figure out like just stuff, because like it's hard when you're not there physically and you're all the way across the ocean and like we don't know what to do. So while this is going on, my cousins show up, and then I'm like literally fully ready to go out and everything, because we honestly thought like it was just like something minor, like nothing serious, nothing crazy. And then I go outside and I'm like to my cousins, I'm like, I don't think I should come out because something doesn't feel right. And then as soon as I come back inside the house, Amin gets a phone call from Gudden saying, sorry, mom's passed away. And then like I have goosebumps right now thinking about it because it was so random, because it's like mom never had a heart issue, but she passed away because of a heart problem. So it just didn't make sense. So we were all in shock slash denial slash like a whole bunch of stuff. Amin broke down. I remember we were in my room when we got that phone call. Amin broke down, and like pets always know, Snoopy came in the room. Snoopy's like trying to be there for Amin. I'm trying to be there for Amin. My mom, my dad, my grandfather's there, and we just didn't know what to do, like how to react, like what to say, or like. And it's so hard because you're all the way across the ocean in another country, and it's like I can only imagine what Amin went through at that very moment. It was just like all I know is like we grabbed all of our stuff. Like we were in the middle of like working, shopping, our stuff's everywhere, equipment's everywhere, Amin's art pieces, like everything is everywhere. We got our backpacks and we literally just went to the airport, and we didn't even know if you can get onto the flight. But we went and we're like, yo, we need a flight right now. Like, no, my mom passed away. We need a flight. We need to jump on the plane. We don't care how much it costs. We just need to be there. So luckily we got onto the last flight. And then that was like the longest flight of life when we got there. And then just like everyone was at the house. And like as I'm talking about it, like I can't even really explain the emotions. I can only explain like the events that took place, or like what took place, or the sequence of orders. Like I don't even know what I'm saying, but you can't really explain the emotions and what you're feeling, because I don't know, it's just something you can't really explain. But yeah, so then we like first thing we went straight, we just flew out. And I wasn't allowed to go to England for 6 months because I didn't have a visa and I overstayed. So I stayed for the as if you guys watched my previous videos, you know that I can only be in England for 6 months in a year. But since I was there for 6 months straight, and then they would not let me back in the country until those 6 months was over. The day mom passed away was the day my 6 months ended. So I didn't even know that was the day that it was gonna end. We just went to the airport, and apparently they said I'm fine, I can go in and everything. And I had no problems, and I got into the country. And then yeah, from there we just, you know, we just like dealt with everything that we had to do, funeral and all that stuff. And yeah, and then it was like Christmas, and then it was mom's birthday. Like Christmas Eve is mom's birthday, and then it was like dad's birthday, and then it's New Year's, and it's like there was like so many events. And it's like I can't even imagine. Like I know I was there and everything, but I still can't imagine how Amin, Qatar, and dad felt every single day since that day, and are still feeling, because you only know what someone describes. And like I said, you can't really describe emotions that well for something like this. Like I honestly don't know even what to say. I don't even know if anything I'm saying is making sense, but I'm just trying to tell you guys like what kind of happened, and you know, the order of what happened, and like all that stuff. But there's like a lot of things like people say, and like people like times like these, and like some things really resonate with you. And like we know one thing, someone said that when someone passes away, either you get closer or it drives you apart. And I feel like this brought everyone even closer, which is amazing, because you know, the last thing you would want is for the whole family to like, you know, be distant after this. Like I don't know how, you know, I just don't know how to explain the emotion. Like I can't tell you, but it just brought us all closer. And then also someone, I forgot who said this, but someone said that like this is something like when like a parent passes away, or when something tragic happens, that pain never goes away, but you just learn how to deal with that pain. So I feel like everyone's in that process right now, but everyone's doing as great as they can be. Everyone's, you know, trying their best every single day, you know, going back to work, doing work, staying busy, staying like, you know, like doing things to keep ourselves busy and all that stuff. Like, yeah, it is hard, because there's moments where like, oh, I wish mom was here, oh, mom would have laughed at this, or mom would have liked this, mom would have appreciated that. But it's just like I feel like that's gonna happen for a while. But yeah, like I said, like that one thing that someone said, that you just learn how to deal with it. And that's just how it is gonna be, like forever now, kind of thing. Every day, like you're gonna learn how to, like we're gonna learn how to deal with it like better and better every single day. But so currently now I still don't have my visa, if you guys are wondering. So I'm in Toronto right now. I came here, so they wouldn't let me go onto the airplane to go to England unless I had a return flight, and my return flight was for January 10. So that's why I'm in Canada. I came here for like 2 weeks. Now I'm going back next week in a couple days, and then I'll be back and forth a lot until I get my visa, instead of being there for like months consistently and then having to stuck here Does that sentence make sense? Than being stuck here for 6 months straight, because then if I need to go back, how can I go back? So that's that. The visa stuff is still happening, whatever. And I hope this video makes sense. I kind of just rambled on, I think. I just tried to, like, you can probably notice I'm just like staring into space, kind of trying to talk about or remember all the sequence of events and stuff. And like, it's just I don't know, it just feels weird because it still doesn't feel real. But yeah, so that is where we're at right now. Many people have said this, and like I also feel this as well. The world won't stop for you no matter what happens, no matter what you're going through, no matter what you're dealing with. I feel like you should take that time out, that bit of time that you need to, you know, get your thoughts together, you know, get yourself to be okay. And after that, you need to like learn to like keep moving, keep working, keep doing what you're doing every single day, because no one's gonna wait for you. The world's not gonna wait for you. Like, you can only be away and on pause for so long. So we have decided that we're going to work as hard as we can, go chase our dreams as hard as we can chase them. We're gonna like live every single day like it's our last, because honestly tomorrow's not even promised anymore. Like you guys, you don't even know. I always like live that type of way, but like I feel like this, like, going through this makes you realize it even more, because when something sudden happens and you're like, oh damn, there is really no promise for tomorrow. Like, you don't know. So we're just trying to live the best that we can live every single day and give it our 110% and just repeat every single day. I think I'm gonna end this video here. I hope what I said made sense. Thank you guys for your patience. Thank you guys for your sweet messages. Thank you guys for understanding, for always being there for me. I missed you guys. I missed vlogging. I missed making videos and content, and I slowly got back into it on Instagram, but sitting down and recording a video and talking about everything was something I couldn't work up to do. Like, even making this video, like, I'm struggling. Like, I'm still struggling to even end this video. I like struggled to the whole video, and it's just something I had to do, so I did it. I'm doing it, and I hope you guys, for those of you guys that have watched it, thank you for taking the time out to watch. And without further ado, let's begin 2020 and what 2020 has to offer, and continue making great content and trying to be consistent. My biggest battle. Other than that, I'm gonna end this video here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys are doing amazing and have had a great start to your 2020. I love you guys. Oh, let me turn this off.